Intense, passionate sensation of love can be utilized as an affection pain reliever, behaving similarly to illegal narcotics like cocaine, according to research from Stanford University School of Medicine. Researchers requested that 15 undergraduate students bring in pictures of their significant other and a friend. Then, whilst their hands were being lightly held by a computer controlled thermal stimulator, the patients were shown the image. They discovered that the agony they felt diminished when they saw an image of their loved ones. Therefore, if you plan to donate blood but do not like needles, you might want to prepare by having a photo of someone you care about nearby. Richard Schwartz and Jacqueline Olds, a long married couple who teach at Harvard Medical School and work as couples therapists, have spent decades researching the development of love. One study revealed the scientific basis for the proverb, "Love is blind." Schwartz described how love deactivates the brain system that is responsible for unfavorable emotions like fear and social judgment in an essay written for Harvard University. So when you start to fall in love, you lose the ability to think critically. When someone claims to be lovesick, they might not have been of base. Richard Schwartz, an associate professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School, asserts that although it has not been established that love causes physical illness, it does increase cortisol levels, an immune system that is suppressed by the stress hormone. Cortisol make you more susceptible to illness. Everyone desires to be loved and valued. Additionally, research shows that being grateful helps strengthen bond between people. For instance, a study discovered that couples who made the effort to express thankfulness for their partner played more favorable toward the other person and also played more at ease discussing marital difficulties. The love drug phenylphyslamine is a hormone that your brain releases when you fall in love. The hormone is what causes people to fall head over heels in love with one another. Chocolate contains phenylphyslamine as well, which may help to explain why you can't quit after just one piece. The most romantic finding among all those made by scientists on the subject of love may just be how rapidly a relationship may develop. It only takes around a quarter of a second to fall in love, according to a meta-analysis study that was published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine. The same study's research team found that 12 brain regions cooperate to create the euphoria-inducing chemicals that give people a romantic feeling. Dopamine, oxytocin, adrenaline, and vasopressin are the hormones that cause the high feeling experienced after being stung by a love bug. There is some truth to the saying that feeling in love is like getting high, as you may have heard. According to a Kinsey Institute study that was just published in Frontier Psychology, a person who is feeling in love has a brain that is very similar to someone who has used cocaine. In actuality, many signs of substance addiction, including as exhilaration, cravings, withdrawal, and emotional and physical reliance, are present in the early phases of an intense romantic relationship. According to the study, passionate love is a potent natural addiction.